Welcome to Brain Rack. I'm Jason X.
I'm Kevin Graham.
And this is the podcast that is wishing you a happy holidays. That's right. We came prepared.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I was going to get into a bet.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Oh, you said happy holidays. I'm like, oh, that's very good. We're very inclusive of everyone.
Yeah, that's what we're all about here. We're like, we don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, we don't like to make
generalize
people feel uncomfortable for their holiday beliefs, their holiday attire even. You know, sometimes a man just chooses not to wear a holiday get up because he's like, you know what? Maybe there are people out there who aren't as festive and maybe don't have the opportunity or the ability to be festive. So he just wants to go out and support them.
You forgot to wear your shit, didn't you?
No, I don't have any shit.
What do you mean?
I don't have any shit. Like, I had one sweatshirt that I made last year as a joke, and like...
And you couldn't wear that?
You can't keep repeating the same jokes year after year.
Sure you can. You could be like Jim Gaffigan.
I don't watch Jim Gaffigan. Does he do that?
He's got one set, bro.
Oh.
It's very clean. It's very great.
I mean, he's still getting work, though, isn't he?
Well, yes. He's always going to get work.
Yeah. I put in the wrong URL.
What's the matter with you?
I put in the way wrong URL.
What is going on here? He's so unprepared. He's not. He didn't get dressed for the occasion. We're in this winter wonderland where we've got new music that may or may not be copywritten.
Is it? I feel like it's fair use.
I got it from a royalty-free site, so like,
there you go. It's
yeah,
royalty-free.
like hopefully YouTube doesn't.
The Markle people, the Markle lady.
Polo?
No, what? No.
What?
Oh, the lady from that show who married the guy.
That 70s show?
No, that other guy. The
Kelso?
Prince fella. The Prince.
Will Smith?
Prince. No, you're thinking of the Fresh Prince. I'm talking about the White Prince. The guy across the pond.
Oh, the England guy.
Yeah, the England guy.
Okay.
Yeah. The lady married the
I was going to say, like, all the Prince...
I think it was like the lady from Suits married the dude from England.
I was going through all the princes in my head, and they were all black. So, like, when you said the White Prince, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know any.
There's at least two princes.
Well, yeah, there's the Fresh Prince.
Well,
then there's Prince.
And then there's Prince.
And then there's the artist formerly known as Prince.
Well, that's just Prince.
Is it?
Yeah. Because the artist formerly known as Prince was just Prince, because like he dropped his name and he was just a symbol.
The symbol, right?
He was a symbol that you couldn't. It was so fucking extravagant you couldn't even say what it was.
And hopefully this will be a symbol for your holiday pleasure. Let me just drive this segue right home.
I'm gonna get into the holiday.
But you sir have failed.
I don't. Okay, here. Hold, back the fuck up. Wait. Here's the problem. I know I'm coming in a little hot, but
a little hot on Christmas.
I feel like
you're gonna burn the tree.
No, I mean, it's okay. Tree.
Way to play to the illusion.
Yeah.
Way to be a Scrooge.
The balls.
That's right. Whoa.
It's the jingle balls, man.
Dude, we're gonna get booted for adult content.
We're mature rating. I think maybe I don't know. I tried hard to find. I'm just gonna drink this. I've tried very hard this year to find some holiday attire. It wasn't happening.
What happened? Like, they sell it everywhere.
I realize that. But the problem is stuff doesn't really fit me well.
Okay.
So that was issue 1. Issue 2 was I didn't want to just buy something generic.
Okay. You wanted something a little more...
Something that was a little
something
more...
that says you.
Something that says me, because it's all about me. Because I only like to do things that I'm into and that are more about me. I couldn't find it. I found some great shirts online.
Okay.
But of course... listen to this shit. I found some holiday sweaters. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to get one of these. And I'm going through. They've got my size. I got one in the design I like. I'm going to buy it. They were all on pre-order.
Pre-order?
It was 3 weeks before Christmas.
When were they going to ship these things?
I don't know.
Next Christmas?
Maybe.
That makes sense.
I mean, I guess, but
that's like the fucking Star Wars figures. Buy the box today. We'll send you the
Buy
figures
the box
tomorrow.
today. We'll send you the figures tomorrow. Well, yeah, like, so everything was on pre-order.
You
so
slowly
like,
drank that shot of Jack. Gross.
I
disagree.
Wait,
Jack
wait,
is
what did
Jack
I
is
do?
amazing.
What was the comment?
You slowly drank the shot of Jack. Gross.
How else do you drink Jack?
Well, I usually mix it with a little soda.
You should always drink. I mean, you should always drink your whiskey slowly. Right?
Well, yeah, it's like a sipping whiskey. But that you didn't sip the whiskey.
I took 3 big sips.
Okay.
So anyways.
Big whiskey.
Yeah, like I had so this one website was like back ordered or pre-ordered or whatever, so I wasn't gonna get those in time.
Yep.
Every other great ugly sweater that I found only had them in size small.
Okay.
I'm like, that's not gonna work. You go to Walmart and they've got the furry costumes.
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready to take that kind of stance yet.
You're not into it yet.
I don't know if I'm
even though you got the green light from the missus.
Oh, I did get the green light from the missus. That's right. Yeah, it's true.
That's a callback, folks.
That's a callback. So yeah, wait, are we on?
Yeah, we're on the air. Yes.
We are? No, because it's not showing up on my thing. That's why. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to make sure that everything's
drunk,
running
sir. Go
smoothly.
home.
I'm not drunk. I've had one. Okay,
Good
I might
Lord.
have another.
This
We'll see what
is
happens.
your uncle that comes to the party, and
This
you're
is-
like,
oh, I can be the drunk uncle now.
you are
I
you
can
are
be the drunk
officially
uncle.
Yeah. You can show up, and then everybody's just like, man, everything was great before Kevin got here.
Or was it even better when Kevin got here?
Well, he thinks so.
Oh shit! Okay. You just dropped that anvil on me.
Woo! Anyway.
Anywho, yeah. So I couldn't really find anything that matched my style or my size. That was the dilemma that I ran into this year, and that's why
He's lacking in the balls, sir, people.
The what?
The balls. You're lacking in the balls.
I've got nice balls.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very smooth.
Do you like a little ball play? I like when I just bat my ball a little bit.
Just like a little
Just
scratch.
swing my ball a little bit, you know?
I sometimes will, like, when I have the ability to, just let it dangle back and forth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Bring it on the season. That's what
I figured this would happen.
Okay.
I figured I would go to the trouble of, putting in some nice scenery, a brand new opening with some snow, some nice copyrighted music.
It's not. Don't say copyrighted music.
Royalty-free music.
Royalty-free.
And then you would show up, half-ass it like usual.
When do I half-ass it?
Like every week. But lucky for you, this is the giving time of year. This is a time where we all come together as Americans, and we're able to help one another out with food stamps or whatever we need. And I also have an extra.
Have that on hand. Okay.
Just have it on hand.
Well, just to be festive.
I'll to be a sport. I believe. I believe that dead fly just came out of that.
You gave me a hat with a dead fly in it. It's like, am I gonna get lice?
It was in the basement for a really long time. Oh shit! Oh, that was unexpected.
Okay, this is off to a great
Hey,
start.
all right, look at that.
Hey, now I can play
All
with my
right,
freaking balls.
all right,
I'm a little greened out
all
here.
right.
Maybe
now you're fine.
It is what it is, as they say.
All right.
Okay.
Woo!
I'm into it.
All right,
I'm
so now-
you know what? I'm actually feeling a little bit better.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good.
I can get into
Because you're fucking up with the
Well, this wasn't my idea.
keep
This
your
was
head.
you. This is
keep
what
your
you
head
gave
tilted.
me.
Keep your head. There you go. Slouch the whole time. Oh wow, the show just improved.
This is why I drink.
So Merry Christmas, everybody. We have a full show planned out for you for once. Oh, good call. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get right into it.
Yep.
We got segments. We've got a game.
There's a game.
There's gonna be some goddamn stakes to this game.
Are they medium rare?
That's
the only way that I will not take my steak any more cooked.
the medium rare.
Medium rare, man.
You're a medium rare guy.
Medium rare guy. Because
you.
Here's the thing. Okay,
you're just asking for mad cow,
bro. You always want to go like medium rare. Mm-hmm. You can go medium if you want to be a pussy, but always go medium rare because here's the thing. Most restaurants don't know how to cook a steak. This is a fact. Look it up. It's proven. So they always overcook it because, again, like they're pussies, and then they don't like anything that's rare.
Well, they don't want anyone to get sick.
Yeah, but, just... I mean, look, if you knew what went on inside of a restaurant, like kitchen,
exactly,
you wouldn't want to eat there.
No,
I guarantee it.
And that's why...
Doesn't matter what restaurant it is.
That's
They're
why...
all filthy. They're all filthy.
I always ask for everything well done. Because, for that very reason, if it's a place that you know you don't want to eat, make sure you cook it so you kill everything.
Well, I mean...
And then you deal with it.
The way I look at it is like if you're not getting it from the steak, you're getting the E. coli from the salad.
Right.
And if you're not getting the E. coli from the salad, you're getting diabetes from the dessert. So
right.
It's a lose-lose situation.
This guy's got some money ordering dessert.
I mean,
I usually have to look for a coupon.
Well, the last time I tried to get dessert, they didn't even fucking give it to us.
That's very true.
So,
it's very true. Shout out to the Cheesecake Factory. Service that
and
you know what
and
you're
then
getting.
When we confronted them about it, they never even sent us our goddamn gift cards.
That's a shame.
That was a shame.
That is a shame.
There's no reason to go back.
So, we have an action-packed show for you this evening to help you get into the holiday spirit, into the season. It's the reason for the season, as they say. And
what is wait, what?
The reason for the season is commercialism.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Santa, and I figured this out this year.
What's that?
Like every year I seem, the older I get, I learn stuff. And there's a very small line.
Are we on the air?
We are on the air. I am watching us.
Maybe it's my laptop.
Your laptop sucks.
I just want to be sure because this is a special episode.
Use your phone.
Okay. I'm going to close everything out.
We can only do medium and over. I don't know what that means. So there's something I realized.
What's that?
In listening to, because obviously you've got your radio stations that are playing nonstop.
Right.
Christmas music.
All that holiday jingle jangle.
While listening to the Christmas music, there was a line in a song I never picked up before.
What was that?
It was, what the fuck's the song? I can't remember the song, but I think it's Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Right.
And you're not on Twitch, just YouTube.
So Twitch went down.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Wait, what can you do?
So anyway, there's a line in the song that says, it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay.
You know what that means?
That's giving those kids false hope.
Fucking A, man. Fucking A. For a family like mine that's on a budget, that's goes hard in the paint, with our budget, like, fuck. My kids listen to that song. They're like, "Oh, fuck! It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we're eating mac and cheese every 4 days a week. Well, it doesn't matter that we're on fucking food stamps or that we're getting free lunch from school.
What is the expectation though that Santa's going to be giving you?
What's the expectation?
Yeah, like what is it that you expect Santa to give?
Well, if you watch any of these goddamn specials, they come down and they've got like the mountain of presents. Like I remember that one commercial back from the 90s where the fucking daughter walks down and there's the big fucking Christmas tree,
right?
And there's literally like a mountain of presents, and the father's like, "Oh man, you must have gave Santa some fucking great cookies."
Yeah,
and she goes, "No. I gave him cheese."
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You give Santa some cheese, you'll get all the presents.
You'll get all the fucking presents. So
yeah, leave me some cheese.
The expectations are high, and that song just put it home that you can't be like, oh man, like, Santa's classist. Like he only visits the upper class, just like this fucking Trump tax break that just Santa's in Trump's pocket. You can't explain that to the kids. So, you got to come up with some creative solutions.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, we're going to count down the hot toys.
The hot toys.
For this year, because you know you're going to spend your goddamn money.
Yeah,
and you know you're going to go into debt. And you know you're going to rack it up. And you know eventually you're going to file for bankruptcy. So, you might as well get the top toys that'll resell later on in life. And we're gonna hit the list of the top 10 hot toys for this year.
Top 10. Okay.
So, we're going to start off with number 10.
Number 10.
On the list, which is an old one from last year.
Was this old from last year?
No, you guess
bottom
up, asshole. I told you that off air.
You did too.
So, the first one from last year, the Hatchimal.
Is this still a thing?
It is apparently still a thing. And turn the fucking volume on. Are we on Twitch?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, perfect. So, the Hatchimal. This was a big thing last year. Lots of complaints last year, though.
What was the complaints?
The fucking egg never opened.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like dads had to get the hammer out.
Right.
And start beating the fucking thing with the hammer to get the goddamn whatever the fuck is out.
Right.
And, like, this fucking thing is basically a Furby.
It's a Furby in an
egg.
It's a concealed Furby.
It's like the fucking mutant baby of a Tamagotchi and a Furby.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know. Like, I thought of that right on the fly. Yeah. So, you know, the Hatchimals are still a valuable commodity.
They sell these at like $5 below now.
I know, which is the fucked up thing,
but
right?
Wait, why does that say $48?
So $48. Well, no, because this is the new one. This is the Hatchimal mystery. Like the original one were just Hatch. This is like season 2 of like the Flash. Where
this is like the blind box for Hatchimals.
No, it's like season 2 of the Flash where like the main villain is still a fast guy. It's like fuck. I just watched this. Like
true.
Come on.
Okay.
So Hatchimals are still a thing.
Okay.
So moving on to number 9 on the list. This is a fucking callback. Goddamn fucking Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin
is back in the fucking game, bro.
Why?
I don't know, but he's got a whole fucking crew now. Like they do the fucking dance competitions.
Wait, what?
They're spinning on cardboard. The whole fucking thing. But it's
legit?
weird. Like I don't know if you remember Teddy Ruxpin. Like you put a tape in his asshole and he starts talking to you.
Yeah, it was creepy. I never wanted one.
Yeah, I had an elf version.
You had an elf version.
An elf version, the 80s Alien TV show. And it was creepy as fuck. Like, I always hated that thing whenever it came near me.
So, wait, do these things still, like, teach kids how to read and talk?
Oh, is that the point?
Wasn't that the talk? What was the point of
I thought the point was so that you didn't have to read bedtime stories to your kids anymore.
I guess there's that. I thought it was, like, to teach kids how to read.
But, like, we have the internet and Siri now. So, like, you download a storybook, you hit copy-paste, and you have Siri read it.
Hug and sing Grubby. If you balked at the first remake's $100 price tag, what? You'll like this collection is much more budget-friendly at $20. So they're just, like, stuffed animals that you squeeze them and they sing.
Which, I mean, if you squeeze me, I'd sing too.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
Maybe I'll save that for later.
So we're moving on to number 8, and this is another callback, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back to Polly Pockets. Polly Pockets is back
have
in
not
time.
Changed much.
Well, listen, like it's kind of like all like them bringing back Murphy Brown. Okay,
they've brought a lot back.
They brought a lot back recently because they're like, we know it works. The new stuff isn't working. So let's bring back what we know works.
Yeah.
Make a quick buck. It'll only last a season or two.
Right.
Before they say something racist like Roseanne.
Yeah.
And then they'll be gone.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? We can cash in.
So Polly Pocket will probably say something racist at some point.
I mean, I'd imagine so. Like,
and then they'll just like write her off.
Well, because they're so small, they'll drop a big M on it.
Okay.
And when you're supposed to say dwarf, you know, they'll drop a big M on that, and you can't say that anymore. Like, times have changed.
Yes, they have.
So
okay.
So Polly Pocket's still in the running. Now this fucking thing coming up, holy fuck! I don't know what this is, but I want it. Like, you're looking at a combination of a goddamn Terminator and a fucking dinosaur.
It's a robo-dinosaur.
It is an Imaginext Jurassic World Jurassic Rex, which
I had that on
if they haven't hit the fuck home that it's Jurassic in the title of this fucking thing, I don't know.
Jurassic World Jurassic Rex. That's really how it's listed.
Like, they're going for branding here, folks. They're really looking to make sure that you're on board with the Jurassic series because they're coming out with a third. Everybody knows
it's another $100 price tag. That seems like a lot for. I mean, is it like 3 feet tall? Because like that, I'd be like, okay.
I mean, if you look at the miniature Han Solo there,
that is mini Han.
You know,
I'm gonna hit shop now.
I would say that's what
Fisher Price. What is the size? I don't. Oh yeah, that is pretty big.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's about. You can pretty much ride that thing.
This thing. Looking at the Amazon picture that they've got up there.
You can pick up a car.
Like what kind of a car?
Like a tiny toy car, like the car in the shot.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Damn, I think I want this thing now.
Like if it makes noise, I'm on board.
Oh, it definitely makes noise.
You would think so.
It has the.
Are batteries included?
Batteries are never included.
Of course.
Why would they ever be included?
Right? Well, now everything's a fucking lithium battery that'll explode on a plane. So like.
Yeah, but still.
You got a USB charge that shit. All right, so moving on to number 6 here on the list. Number 6. This thing might be the creepiest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
It's looking into my soul.
This is called a Palmsies.
Why?
Because it fits in your palm.
Okay. But that's not how...
And it looks like a pom-pom.
Nice. Okay.
And it's got devil eyes.
It sure does.
What's the retail price on this thing? Give us a lowdown.
$35.
And what's the description say?
These little pets... we're dubbing these little pets the next fingerlings. Okay? It's an interactive plush toy, clips to an arm, backpack, or clothes so kids can carry them.
So it's a fucking clip.
It's a clip-on. It's a clip-on toy.
Oh,
but it can haunt your enemies when you want it to. So you got that going for you with a $35 price tag. Kids will love it, I'm sure.
Man, if my kids open this under the tree, they'd hate Christmas forever.
I think I'd hate Christmas forever.
I do.
I do too.
Moving on to number 5 on the list. This goddamn thing preys on a certain type of person. This is called a Scruffaloves.
Okay.
So what this goddamn thing is it's basically like a stuffed animal that comes bunched up in a ball.
Okay.
So what you're supposed to do, basically, like, you know how they show you those oil spill like PSAs where the goddamn ducks are covered in oil?
Guys, we need to do a better job at saving the ducks.
And then it turns out that they're just trying to sell you like hand soap.
Oh, yeah.
Or Dawn or whatever the fuck. So this goddamn thing...
Wait, but then it gets really confusing when like BP has those commercials out. I'm like,
whoa,
wait, what?
Wait. You're the problem, sir.
You are the problem,
so,
sir.
Anyway, this thing comes up in a fucking bunch ball. You're supposed to wash it, and then it poofs out into a lovable stuffed animal, and the idea is that you've rescued it.
Well, I guess if you want to be like a goddamn marine biologist.
I mean, I suppose, but like half those dolphins are in captivity against their will, and they try to drown their owners and the whole fucking thing. Like, watch that movie. But
what movie?
The SeaWorld movie.
Oh.
Yeah, don't go to SeaWorld.
You know, like dolphins, like apparently like rape people.
Yeah, all the time. It's like a plague.
They have rape caves. It's a thing that exists in the wild. I'm not trying to make fun of it.
So anyway, this thing.
Remind me to tell you later
about the rape cave. No, I'll pass. Thank you.
When we do the gift exchange,
okay.
I got a bit of a story.
Oh, okay. So this thing preys on people that need to help people, like the needers, like the people that.
I mean, I think though, like it's trying to teach kids like a good lesson early on. Like,
is it?
Hey, take care of the animals, asshole.
Yeah, I don't.
We're not just there for.
I don't buy
squeezes.
it. I'm not buying it.
You're a cynical person.
So this next thing is straight out of the fucking 90s. Okay?
I'd buy these.
This thing is called Grumblies. Mm-hmm. Grumblies. Now this thing what's the retail on this fucking thing after you're fucking drinking Jack? Again, you didn't save any for me. Christmas spirit.
You $20.
No, the Jack wasn't $20.
Oh, the grumblings was $20.
This is $20, and these are things that'll fucking fart and yell and but then they come back to you because like.
And then they come back to you.
They're like a fucking needy teenager, is what they are.
I was just about to say, like they're like like a kid.
Yeah. So read the description.
Fuck. Someone's needy. This is the year that plush toys are becoming a little rougher around the edges. I got a bunch of fucking edgelords here. Instead of being sweet and cuddly, grumblings are cranky and come with some serious attitude. Roll and shake them, and they'll go into a meltdown. Oh, dude, they are a teenager.
Yeah, not only that, but like, doesn't that seem like something like out of the 90s where they're like, we need something with attitude?
Yeah. But don't worry, a loving touch with a calm tone will settle. Wait. Oh, we'll calm them down. Sound like anyone you know?
See, that's like the teenagers are like, Mom, I knocked her up. And then the mom's just like, it's okay, son. We'll get through this. She won't trap you.
Never mind. What's the next one?
So the next one is literally dog shit.
Oh, I've heard of this. I heard about this the other day.
Don't step in.
I mean, at this point, like, it's like this is
This is a game where you don't step in shit.
This is that you know what this is? Hang on, I want to look at the actual.
Oh boy, he's got an
game
explanation.
board. I think I know what this is. What it's supposed to be.
What's this supposed to be? Don't eat daddy.
No, my guess is it would. Do you remember the game Splat?
Not at all.
Where you had the little Play-Doh bugs.
Oh yeah, we saw the commercial for that.
Yeah, and then you got the token, then you go splat, and you're like, oh, and then you start over, and then you're like, life is meaningless.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what this is supposed to be, but just the shittier version.
This is teaching kids not to be responsible. Don't clean after your pets. Just go blindfold through the house.
Okay.
Trying not to step on shit. They should replace it with Legos, because like at least that'll cut your foot open, and you'll know not to step on them again.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be a fun game to play with your kids. Like if they leave out the Legos, like just scoop them all up in the middle of the night and put them like on the side of their bed.
Right.
So that when they wake up and get out of bed in the morning, they have to step on all their shit.
All the Legos.
And be like, oh, that sucks. Parenting. I'm going to be great at it. What's the next one?
So the next one starts a trend. This is number 2 on the list, so we're getting close to the number 1 fucking hot toy of the year. Number 2 on the list, this started a trend that fucking pisses me the fuck off.
Okay.
Let's go with food or toys that look like food that you can't eat.
I never understood it.
Never understood
it.
This is Nom Nom's snackable cereal, which basically is like it comes in a like one of those goddamn to-go cereal cups.
Right.
And then you peel the top off, and then you get so many of these fucking Nom Nom
What is
things.
the purpose? I mean, like this looks like it's for collectibles.
I think it's a gateway drug.
It's a gateway drug.
It's a gateway drug, and I'll tell you what.
My head's getting itchy.
Fuck, man. You put together a show, and then this guy just shows up like a fucking hurricane and ruins everything. But anyway, this starts the trend of getting kids on the collectibles addiction, and not only that, but the blind box addiction.
Well, that's like what the Hatchimal thing is.
Well, sort of, but you're not like at that price tag, you're not getting multiple. You're getting one. This is priced at
I moved it. It's $8.
$8. So you're getting a bunch of these to try to collect them all, kind of thing. And we all know about Funko and what they're recently doing to try to get back on the market.
They are, yep.
Roping this guy in.
Roping me back in.
All right, so now the number 1.
How is this the number 1 hot toy?
Number 1 hot toy of 2018, ladies and gentlemen, is Fingerlings Ultimate Raptor, a goddamn dinosaur that humps your finger.
Why would you want that?
I don't know.
Is it because people are putting them on their dick?
Teenagers.
I wasn't speaking of teenagers.
Oh. What, you want one?
No. No.
All right, price and description, go.
$23, and it says that you can avoid another fiasco like the one that involved you trying to track down one of these interactive toys last Christmas. The brand's Untamed Raptors, which hit stores in May, are not as sweet as their monkey and sloth relatives. If left in untamed mode, the beast will roar, hiss, and chomp.
So once again, we're kind of getting back to the Tamagotchi kind of thing.
You supposed to feed it?
I guess. Like, I don't really know.
Does it yell at you?
I kind of saw like a video of this,
Right?
And it seemed super annoying.
Okay.
And so like I didn't watch for very long, but it seemed pointless, like a waste of money.
I feel like that's something you get in like a gift bag when you go to a friend's birthday party.
Yes.
Where it's like just
here
you go.
It's
like
a little bigger.
Thing.
It's a little bigger than you would think.
Okay, so people are putting them on their dicks.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, like that's unfortunately what's totally happening in this situation.
Christmas got dark.
Christmas is weird. Man.
Christmas is weird now.
People are into some weird shit.
So I don't know if you were thinking about getting any of those gifts. Maybe
no.
I don't know, like maybe like a Secret Santa situation.
I already took care of my Secret Santa this year.
Oh, you did Secret Santa?
We already did Secret Santa. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
right.
I kind of so what happened was we were supposed to do Secret Santa like this week.
Okay.
But
that makes sense.
Which is I feel like this week is typically the week where everyone's doing their Secret Santas.
Mm-hmm.
But since like people are starting to be out of the office, they were like, let's move it 2 weeks previous.
Okay.
I was like, wait, what? Or it was like a week ago, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's well, shit. I gotta buy my gift.
Right. Doesn't help for people that are waiting for that paycheck.
That's that's the other thing too. Mm-hmm. Now, have you ever done Secret Santa?
I have.
Oh, okay. So like, I'm guessing like with like your current position, like current job in that area, or
no? Well, they offer it, and I always kindly decline.
Here's the thing. I am not opposed to the idea of a Secret Santa.
Sure.
There are times. Okay, so like at your job, like what is the budget?
Usually $20.
Okay, see, that's not bad. So
right.
like at my office, $20 is typically the budget. Some
right.
people will go like a little bit over, but like not by much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with doing cheaper Secret Santas.
Right.
Because you kind of got to get creative that way.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's more just like, hey, I acknowledge that you exist as my coworker, and I hope you like this. Hopefully, it's stuff that you're into, and like I feel like I know you now. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like last year, last year was actually the first year I really ever did like a Secret Santa in office.
Okay.
Like at my previous job, specific departments or teams would do Secret Santa, or like even like an entire floor. I was never a part of any of those floors, teams, or departments that did them.
You weren't invited.
I was never invited, so I never did Secret Santa at my previous job.
You weren't allowed to play the reindeer games.
Damn, we did not play the reindeer games. At my current job, because we're a smaller company, it's a little bit easier to manage. So it was like, okay, you get $20. Here's your fucking Secret Santa. Go wild. And I think people do pretty well. A lot of times it's just smaller gifts. Like, hey, I know you like things that smell nice. Here's a candle. Hey, I know like that you like coffee and vodka. Here's a big ass Batman coffee mug and a thing of vodka.
That's
I'm
awesome.
like, this is the greatest gift I've ever received.
Exactly.
I got my Secret Santa like a mashup T-shirt of things that he's into.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, there you go.
Not bad.
But have you? I can't say that I've ever received a bad Secret Santa gift.
Oh, I can.
Okay, what? Ooh, do tell.
So I think I don't know if they still do this in school. I don't think they do. But back in the 5th grade.
The 5th grade.
The 5th grade.
Okay.
We did a Secret Santa gift exchange.
Okay.
And so the idea was that you bring a gift.
Right.
And then they did like the number system. So like you get a number.
I did that too.
And
one
then
year.
You pull it.
Yeah.
So back in, I don't know what year it was, 5th grade, the goddamn hot toy for that year, and if you know it, you're fucking old like me, was a yak back.
Dude. Fuck, I need to buy a yak back now. I need to go on eBay.
Uh-huh. We bought a yak back.
How much are yak backs going for?
Yeah, let me know what the price is.
$30.
Holy shit. These were fucking $5 back in the day. Like
new in package. 35 with shipping.
Holy shit.
I had a yak back, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
There's one
dude,
for
I had
60.
that yak back.
I had
the blue one.
I had a purple one.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know
That's
if
progressive of you.
Fuck up.
So, anyway, got a yak back.
Right.
So, yes, it was
Wait,
only...
you bought one or you gave... Or you
gave one.
You gave one.
Dude, now, like I said,
good for you.
They weren't expensive back in the day.
No.
But they were the toy.
Yeah,
They
man.
were the toy to have.
And it was just a voice recorder.
That's all it was.
And you could like do like a voice modulator on it.
Exactly. So it was amazing.
Right.
So I give the yak back.
Okay.
And then I get in return. So and keep in mind,
Right.
these are fucking 5th graders.
Right.
Children.
Right.
Goddamn kids.
Right.
Right? And Christy, my gift was from Kip. And I know you remember Kip.
Okay.
I got a goddamn wizard ornament. An ornament of an old man.
Of an old man.
That looked like a wizard. I was crushed.
Oh!
Literally. Everybody else in the class got some sort of toy.
Right.
I got an old man ornament. That...
Chrissy says Kip, he would.
He totally would. And you know what? He would have been stoked to get it.
See, I don't...
Shout out to Kip.
I don't
Miss you,
know. I don't know if... I feel like I'm a very easy person to shop for. And I could be biased.
See, I feel the same way about myself, and everyone's like, you're hard.
I'm not hard. Look at... I'm a man who has simple tastes. I like whiskey. Mm-hmm. I like coffee. I like food.
Apparently cracking your knuckles.
I didn't mean to do that. I like cereal. I go to the gym. I play video games. I watch movies. And I eat popcorn. Boom. I killed that fly.
You sure did. That's 2 dead flies on this episode.
2 dead flies on this episond.
Fuck. Merry Christmas.
And I mean, shit. Like last year for my Secret Santa, the lady got me a blender bottle.
Oh,
a little Star Wars candy jar, and some nice chocolate. So I was like, this is fucking perfect. This year, I got a flashlight, a bottle of vodka, like a little tiny Tito's one, and a coffee mug. I'm like, boom, this is perfect. I actually needed a flashlight the night before.
Perfect.
So I'm like, this is a perfect gift. Like,
right?
In 2nd grade, when we did the number pull system for the Secret Santa, I ended up with like a little rubber ball. Mm-hmm. It was like a little rubber basketball.
Okay.
Like it was the coolest thing I could have gotten.
He's easy to please, folks.
Easy to please. Just please me.
What was the point of this?
We were talking about Secret Santa.
Well, yeah, but like, what's the point of you being easy to please?
Oh, I'm just saying because you're talking about getting gifts, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever.
Oh well, terrific because.
Well, no, hang on, we got one more thing.
Okay.
Because the whole point of this,
Kevin, you think you're easy to shop for because you don't have to worry about buying it for yourself right before Christmas.
I buy, and that's the other thing too, is I buy myself I have shopped more for myself this year,
and listen,
I do every year.
To be fair, to be absolutely fair, that's what everything's marketing to. All the ads that you see on the hear on the radio or see on TV is like, while you're out shopping, treat yourself.
I treat because
get a little something for yourself.
Like, I'm not gonna find a $50 poster that's like a limited Rush edition. Like, you have to buy it within this 2-hour block.
Dude, there's a Rush poster.
I mean, there could be. There's always a Rush poster.
Geddy Lee, bro.
But I mean, like, it just derailed me. But no, like, a lot of the stuff that I've bought for myself this year is all like limited edition. It goes on sale, then it's sold out immediately.
Right.
So I gotta get right in there. And plus, like, I'm not gonna send somebody to be like, "Hey, go buy me this $50 poster."
Right. I mean, that's an asshole thing to do.
I'm just gonna buy it for myself. If you want, you can give me the money, and then I'll give it to you to wrap and give back to me. Nobody wants to do that, and it's like what's the difference between me buying my own gifts and giving them to somebody to give back to me, and me saying, "Hey, I want this. Go get it for me."
Because they think it means something that they went out and got it for you.
Well, we'll kind of role play. I'll put on a mustache and an old apron and be like, "Oh, I'm an old shopkeeper. Here you go."
Who can I be?
I don't know. You wanna be like the guy that like cleans up around the shop?
Special Jim?
No, why do you got? I mean, like you're special in my book. Okay, but
okay, I see what that means.
We're getting off track here. The whole point of this was to get to this story.
Sure.
Okay. So I heard about this morning.
Oh, so this is old news.
This is bad Secret Santa experiences.
Yep.
Okay. This is from a Reddit post.
Reddit post.
From the subreddit Choosing Beggars. So I'm sure you can kind of put that together and what that would refer to. If you need it explained, it's when somebody is begging for something, but they're very choosy about it.
Gotcha.
AKA
Okay.
an asshole.
I'm in the right mind frame for this.
This is a, and to be honest, I don't know if this is legit.
Okay.
There are parts of it that make me think it's not legit, mainly because
it's at work.
I don't trust the internet, but it's a fun story
fair.
nonetheless. And
I never would.
Fitting for the season. So this took place over the weekend.
Okay.
A coworker texted the person they received the gift from.
Yep.
They said, "Hey, thanks for the chocolates in the blanket. I really appreciate it." Person responds back saying, "Yeah, no problem. I actually have one of those blankets. They're super comfortable."
Okay.
Person texts back saying, "I love it. So, I know this is kind of awkward, but the spending limit was $50, and I looked online, and it seems that the blanket and chocolates only add up to about $30.
Oh.
Do you think it would be possible for you to get me something else? My kids have been spending me up the wazoo. LOL. Yeah, no problem. I could just give you $20 if you'd like. That way you could get yourself and your kids something nice for the holidays. You think it's possible you could get me this? And they provide a link to eBay for a Samsung Galaxy Tablet A. A $120 tablet, that's a bit over the $50 spending limit. Ha ha. I know it's just my kids have been spending me up the wazoo, and it would make their day if mommy gave them something nice.
They're getting their fucking money's worth of the wazoo.
Like this. Thanks, I appreciate it. And I don't mean to be abrasive or anything, but you're an engineer, so you make quite a bit more than I do. LOL. I'd also just take $120 cash if that makes it easier for you. The spending limit was $50, so I'd be more than happy to give you $20 or something worth $20. I understand you have kids, but I also have things I need to pay for, and unfortunately, $120 for a coworker is a bit out of my budget, and rightfully so, because fuck them. Who the fuck do they think they are?
Right.
You're kidding me, right? You don't even have kids. What else would you be spending your money on? Now you're going to ignore me. Real nice of you during the holidays. Honestly, don't know how you live with yourself. Disgusting. Fine, I'll take the $20 cash, please. Forget it. LOL. Thanks for the karma. What?
Holy shit.
So bad. A bad Secret Santa experience.
Wow.
Yeah. Again, I mean, that could be totally made up, which it probably is. But still, a fun story nonetheless. So think about that when you go out and buy your Secret Santa a gift.
Think about this, though. The fact that you don't know if it's real or not speaks volumes of today's society.
But the thing is, though,
who the fuck has the balls?
I feel like that person is out there.
The fucking balls, man.
You want to switch it to the other side? There you go. Oh, it's serious now.
The goddamn balls.
The gall.
Listen, I'm on a fucking ramen noodle lunch diet because I'm so fucking poor. I would never have the fucking balls to even ask for $20.
But that's the other thing, too. It's like, it's a Secret Santa. Like, you're not really supposed to go
and research.
And
well, not only that, but research the value of what somebody got you. Like, just be happy you fucking got anything, asshole.
Yeah, choosy beggars.
Listen, dickhead. You're getting coal this year.
Kind of swift kick to the ass.
And listen, like the coal miners, like they got improvements. Like they're making money now, so good on them.
Yeah, good on
them. But fuck coal.
They're all okay. you want to do the gift exchange?
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay, we should do that.
So we're this is the segue.
Do you want to set the stage? I'll get my gifts ready.
Yeah. So what we had said was we did this last year and it was such a great success and such a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a great time.
That we decided to do it again this year, which was that we were going to do a gift exchange. Now, typically with a gift exchange, it's somebody that you care for, that you really enjoy, that you spend a lot of time with, et cetera, that you spend a great deal of money on. Mm-hmm. Well, we ain't spending a lot of money on each other. No. We got stuff to do. So, $5.
Here's the thing. I feel like $5 is almost the perfect limit.
It's the perfect amount.
You could maybe go 10, but like it's the perfect limit because at that point you're like, well, what can I really get somebody for $5? It makes you have to be creative.
Yeah. This was mandatory that it had to be from a secondhand store. So these are thrifty items.
Yeah.
And yes, like you really have to be creative. You have to, you really have to search.
Yeah.
Like there's really a lot of it. Like there's more effort involved than price.
Yeah.
Which I think is what people really appreciate.
Now let me ask you this, because I tried to go into this again this year with a bit of a game plan.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I either need to get one really good $5 item.
Correct. Right.
Or I want to go quantity.
Right.
Over quality. Mm-hmm. So the most bang for my buck, as you will.
Sure.
And I feel like that. And I feel like last year, what did I do? I did 5 $1 items.
Okay. Yep.
And this year I try to keep to that same trend.
Okay.
So I was like the most bang for the buck.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. So, I did pretty much the same thing, except there was one item that was $2. Oh. So instead of 5 items, I have 4 items.
Okay.
And I kind of went with a theme.
I tried to go with the theme too.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
And it kind of fit the theme I tried to go with last year as well.
Oh, I don't remember that theme.
I remember the items. Mostly dead technology.
Dead technology. We have similar themes.
Okay.
All right. So should we rock paper scissors?
I was thinking maybe we could go like
how many do you
back
have?
and forth. I think I have.
How many do you have?
3. It's 4 items, but like I packaged 2 of them together.
And do I have to open them together?
You would have to, yeah, like they're packaged together. So like you would get them as like 4. A set. Well, actually, no. Wait, I got 2, 4. No, I do have 5. Well, wait, no. Maybe I have 6 items.
What?
Yeah.
That is over budget.
I had no. I had some 50-cent items.
Okay.
I worked a deal too. You could because
you negotiated.
Oh, I negotiated. Oh yeah. Oh, you goddamn right I did. If we're budget bargain shopping, okay, I'm going as far as I can. Because 2 of the items didn't have a price tag on them, so I was like, "What if you just gave me for like $1?" And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then like,
all right, so quickly count up your items, because then
I can do.
That'll determine the order.
But like I've literally packaged, so I've got 2, 4.
How many?
5, okay, it's 6 items.
It's 6 items,
but I have 2 sets of items that are packaged together.
So you have 4 things for me to open?
So I have 3 things for you to open.
Okay, so I have 4.
Okay.
So let me start with you.
Start with me.
And then we'll go back and forth from there.
I also did a bang-up job on wrapping, by the way.
Oh, did you?
You put way too much time and effort into it. I'm going to tell you that right now. Put your first gift on the table.
I went with a nice Star Wars wrapping paper.
Since we were doing budget thrift store, I did a nice...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Plastic bag with a little bow on top. Okay. This is the right way. Okay, so that is the right one.
Okay. So you go ahead and go first,
okay,
sir.
I'll open first. This is you. Wow, you really outdid yourself this year.
Well, we had some.
What is?
So I thought you might need this.
This is really inconvenient. Because now I got to find a place for this fucking thing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what he has is a...
Are there discs? No, there's not discs
No.
inside.
Oh, there's dividers.
There's dividers.
This is a floppy disk organizer.
Let me tell you something.
For all your floppy disks that you have.
I want to set a little scene for you.
Uh-huh.
So I just bought a gaming PC.
Yes.
I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money on it.
Yeah.
The majority of the games that I've been playing on this $2,000 in total PC has been MS-DOS games. No joke. growing up, we had a Windows 95 computer that ran MS-DOS.
Nice.
We had probably this exact divider.
Oh, well, that's nostalgia
for the game. So this is been up my alley.
Oh,
this could even be the one that we had.
Oh, terrific. Terrific. So I guess I will go.
You can go.
Now, I'm just going to tear into this bag.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, just rip it right open.
Yeah. Oh, there's a napkin in here.
Yep, they're also wrapped with paper towel. This is again, bang up.
No price wasted on this
nope
item here. I got Bing Crosby's Christmas on cassette.
Yeah, I figured it's
which is great.
Very good.
And Andy Griffith, Precious Memories on cassette too. There's
a lot of good hymns on that.
33 in fact. Timeless hymns.
Yeah, so you can,
I just finished a class on British poetry.
Well, there you
go. So, which was death.
Yeah.
So I am fucking excited.
Well, he's pretty close to death, isn't he?
He's dead actually. So. So there you go.
I had a 50-50 shot there.
He looks like he's dead on this cassette.
Oh.
So like that'll tell you.
Okay.
All right. So item number 2.
Nope.
For me, again, went with the very nice Star Wars wrapping paper.
Yes, I went again with the Walmart.
Yeah, we'll move this out of the way.
I can kind of rearrange if need be.
Unique shape.
Unique shape. It's like a little birdhouse.
Maybe.
Might be a birdhouse for all my birds I got going on in my head.
So many birds.
It's a cafe. Is this? Hang on. I'm concerned. Okay. Is there something that's not that in here?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
That is a dollar store box, sir.
Okay.
And all 4 sides are taped.
I feel like that's kind of cheating, but I'll let it slide.
That's wrapping material. That was not part of the budget.
You didn't really have to tape it all, you know.
Well, wait till you see what it is. I kind of did.
Oh my god.
To ensure safety.
To ensure safety.
Yes.
Do I have the risk of hurting myself by opening this?
No.
Okay, cool. More wrapping. It's a snow globe. This is actually fucking cool. Oh my god. This is. It does.
Zeros and ones, my friend.
This
Zeros
is
and ones.
Zeros and ones.
This is
a Y2K. I can only assume.
Yes.
The mark of the millennium, made in China. It is a year 2000 snow globe.
Mm-hmm. It sure is.
This is actually.
So, we were just recently talking about the Y2K.
We were, and we got the new year coming up.
So, I was kind of going with a theme,
Yep.
with the floppy disks.
Yep,
and
okay.
The Y2K snow globe.
I follow.
So now you're kind of catching on a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
So now my next item here. Another paper towel.
This is another twofer.
Oh, this is still in plastic.
This, I think, might be original.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, this might be vintage. What in the holy fuck? Oh, this is a find, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This is a goddamn find. Holy shit.
Sir.
These are plaques. Wooden plaques of C-3PO. And then I believe this is a snow speeder. Terrific find, sir.
Dude.
Wow. I love this.
This
is going in my cube.
I knew you would, man.
Oh, that's actually a terrific
good
gift.
See? I'm
terrific gift.
Just wait till the next one. Yeah, I spotted those.
Mm-hmm. This is the next one for him.
And this is the next one for him. I spotted those, and I was like, these seem odd.
Mm-hmm.
They're still wrapped. And those were the things that I when I went up, I was like, these don't have prices on them.
Okay, now this gift, I will say, though it only cost me $1,
okay,
is priceless.
I feel like this is something I would hang on a wall.
It could be.
Okay.
Could be.
You really outdid yourself with the wrapping.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I feel a little bad for not taking it as seriously. This is a frame.
Yes.
There was a part of me that I almost bought you a framed picture.
Really?
Yes. Oh my God.
So
Wait, hang on.
Explain what's happening here.
Okay.
So what's the frame say?
What did you do? How? Wait, and why? And what thrift store did you go to that had just a boatload of 2,000 stuff?
So what does the frame say?
Okay, so it is a frame with a pocket watch. The date.
Yes.
01/01/00. Underneath it says the millennium.
Yes.
And in the middle is a photo. Oh, you've got it queued up? That's great. Is a photo
of yourself,
of myself,
and
Christy, and our Halloween outfits from not this past year, but the year before.
And you fit right in
right
Times
in the
Square.
middle of Times Square. It looks like
for the
we're
new
those
millennium.
assholes out in the middle of Times Square trying to take pictures with the tourists and then charging them $5.
Yes, yeah. Right up. So like I gave you the gift, of actually being there for New Year's Eve without having to wait in the cold.
How did all of this tie in to your price tag? I'm looking.
Well, the print was free because I just printed it.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So I just had to buy the picture frame.
You okay?
So
I feel like it's a bit outside of the challenge, but I'll give it to you though.
Well,
it's still a fucking dynamite gift.
The picture frame was the find. That was the find along with the snow globe.
Oh, I mean, this is getting hung up in my apartment.
Oh,
tonight.
of course.
Like Christy, this will be hung up on the wall, possibly above our bed. Or at the very least, on my nightstand.
And trust me, I've been to Times Square on New Year's. You ain't missing anything, so you can at least say you got the T-shirt.
I do very much appreciate it. This is great. It is. It's like we were there.
Yeah.
You can't even tell.
And by the way, that was the only picture on a certain somebody's Instagram that would fit in that photo. So that is the reason for
of all the photos we have.
Yeah.
That are out there.
Yeah.
You could have cropped that.
Trust me, I tried.
Okay.
So that is the reason, and plus it fits right in with the theme of New Year's, and you guys look great. You guys look fabulous.
I had my mustache, so you know what though, you capsulized that. So
it's a moment in time.
It's a moment in time that I never want to forget.
So anyway, so my next gift.
This is great.
It's, okay, this is clearly some sort of DVD or some sort of.
You might be onto something there.
Let's see what we got here. Another.
And I will tell a very fun fact about this.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here.
Once you open it.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We've got. I have no idea what this is. Abraxas, Guardian of the Universe.
Starring Jesse the Body Ventura.
That is terrific. Okay, and your story?
I actually own that on DVD.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Fun fact, though, this is a shittier version of the one that I own. Because it looks... You know what? I actually never even opened it up. I hope the movie's actually in there. Because sometimes you never know what you'll get in these. It looks like it's never been watched, that makes sense.
All right.
But this looks like somebody made it in MS Paint.
It sure does. Like it's not a high quality.
It's not high quality at all.
Situation.
Even on the back, it also has John Belushi.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
that's a score.
yeah.
That's a score. We'll have to watch that.
Yeah.
All right. So the last round.
Now, this one, I think, is like
Okay. So obviously the theme that I was going with was the new millennium Y2K. This gift breaks the theme.
Okay.
But I think this is the thing you will legitimately like the most.
Okay.
All
this one is still kind of in the theme. I think this is the one you will legitimately like the most.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead, sir.
Okay. I will.
I love the picture frame. Like
it is a good picture. Oh, it's a little mailbox.
Yeah.
Okay, you got some more freaking tape on it.
Of course. Well,
course
those things don't close themselves, pal.
Uh-huh. Okay, where's the there's tape down there. Should have had a knife. Okay.
Yep.
Got more tape down here. And we are golden. Okay.
All right.
More wrapping. It's a mug. I'm kind of worried. Did you actually put the bubble wrap on it?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Did not come bubble wrap.
It did not come. Oh, wow. You have bubble wrap on hand. So you want to know something funny?
What?
I legitimately have this in my shelf right now.
Oh, do you really?
I do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had it or not.
The McDonald's Batman Forever Robin mug.
Robin, so now you can drink all of Chris O'Donnell's juices.
Yeah. This is
That was a find.
That's a good find.
Yes.
Did they have any of the other ones?
They did not. That was the only one they had.
I feel like Robin is the only one that's still popping up.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to give up Batman or the Riddler.
Right. But like Chris O'Donnell, they're willingly like, please take him.
Yeah, they're just like, we don't want this. We wanted Batman.
Oh, okay, so you already had that. So that's kind of a bust.
Well, but you know what though? In the spirit of the competition, it was a good job.
It was a good
job.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good job.
All right. So now
this is it.
So this is what you think I will legitimately like the most.
This is what I think you will legitimately.
I don't know. These plaques are going to be hard to beat. I really like
I don't know.
those.
I feel like you cannot beat this.
Okay.
It's got a bit heft to it.
It does. It's weighted a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, fuck you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the novelized version of the worst Star Wars movie of all time. Attack of the Clones.
Yes. I saw that.
Holy shit.
I had walked in. I walked directly to the back section.
It's
got someone's name in it,
dedicated to Jeff. Well, Jeff, you made the right decision on...
Somebody spent $30 on that.
What?
Look at the inside cover. Up top.
Well, $26 American, $40 Canadian.
Well, 26 plus tax.
That's
it's
fair.
Like 28, whatever.
That, first off, way too much money.
Yeah,
that bullshit story. Wow.
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones, the novelized version.
Yep. So you can read that maybe during the Star Wars marathon. You could get up in between the movies and read some excerpts.
It seems shorter than the movie to read it.
It probably is shorter than the movie.
Like, that movie is always, for the 9 years we've been doing the marathon, is always...
Didn't we cut it out last year?
I think we did.
The
hardest to get through.
Right.
It is like at that point where everybody's like, okay, well, Phantom Menace had, some quality to it.
Right.
But then, get to Attack of the Clones, you're just like, fuck, man, we got 3 hours of this bullshit. God damn it.
Yeah, man.
So
stuff.
Out of all the gifts, what would be your favorite?
It's a toss up between the snow globe and this picture frame.
And
man.
the picture frame. Don't forget about your.
And I can't forget about these. I still think it's it's got to be somewhere in between one of these two here, the globe or the frame. Mm-hmm. I got to say those were pretty.
The frame was a joy to put together.
Yes.
I hope you enjoy it for many years to come.
I do. I will.
All right. So now, we are going to end this Christmas episode with a little festivities because now all the presents are open. All the joy has been had. So now you have to kill the time with your family before you go home, and then you get to play with your shit.
Right.
So we're going to play a little game.
Okay.
So with only two of us being here, one of us had to put the game together.
Yep.
And the other has to play the game.
Okay. I guess that would be me then.
So I put the game together. You will be the one playing the game, but I thought, it wouldn't be fun unless we put a little stakes. So, put a little competition into this. So, I went a searching.
Okay.
And I went a searching into my cabinet, and I found something.
Oh.
Found something a little controversial.
Oh, controversial.
If you will. I found This is a 1-year-old peppermint Twinkie. And I recall when we got these last year, they were not good.
Okay.
So, the proposed task is that the loser of today's battle will have to consume a 1-year-old Twinkie.
Why is it wet?
What?
Why is it wet?
That's a very good question. I just realized I forgot the answers to the game upstairs. So vamp for a second.
I thought you said the answers were on the thing.
Well, yeah, but I can't see them when we're playing the game, asshole. So I have to go up and get them.
Go upstairs.
So vamp for a minute. Talk about stuff.
So we're gonna talk about this whole gift exchange because I fixed my hats. Ugh. So yeah. I should probably hide these boozes because I'm gonna need those for later. So if you hadn't seen, here we go. We got the snow globe there. Christy, this is really going on our wall when I get home. Like that's just gonna happen. And this, I wish I actually had some of the old MS-DOS games because that would be pretty clutch to put in there. And then, of course, because you know what, really, he's gonna fall in love with it. I just know he will. There we go. There. It's a magical book. He's gonna love it. He says he won't, but he will. Oh, hey, you're back already.
Right, I'm back.
Okay.
I got the answers.
Christy sent me a very angry face. Don't be rageful. Be happy. It's commemorating our trip.
Yeah, you guys had a great time.
We had a great time. You remember the time. You were there. I was there. New York City was there. There was confetti falling.
It's always there.
And pee in the streets.
Constantly.
But not in the sheets.
All right, so we are going to start playing a game here. This is a very special game I put together. So the idea is that
Should I be able to see this?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, you should be able to see that.
I should be able to see. Okay.
So the idea is there are 3 rounds to this game.
Okay.
Throughout the game, in total, there are 17 answers. This is a Family Feud style game. If you can get half the answers.
Half?
50-50. Which, 17 will give you the benefit of the doubt. So if you can get 8 answers correct.
Ooh, all right.
You win the game. Okay?
Okay.
And you get 3 strikes per round.
Okay.
So ample opportunity to win.
What kind of questions are these? I should have...
You will see.
Oh
now, it's Family Feud style, so we surveyed 100 people.
You did not.
Sure we did. All right.
Who did you survey?
Here we go.
Where did this survey take place? Oh, there's music and everything. Look at that. Christmas Feud. This is royalty free, right?
Sure.
Oh, hey. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So the first question.
Is this an app you can download?
This is a PowerPoint presentation.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
5 answers on the board. Top
answers.
5.
Name a common Christmas accident.
A common Christmas accident. We surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers on the board. You get 3 strikes.
Okay.
So what is your first guess?
Burning the turkey.
Burning the turkey. I think I'm gonna give it to you.
If it's close.
Cooking burn.
Yeah. See.
So I will give that to you. Okay. So that's 1.
Falling off the roof. Give me falling off the roof.
That's 2.
My dad did that once. I watched it happen. It was hysterical. The Christmas tree falling over. What?
Nope.
The bullshit that happens all the time. Christmas accidents. Give me dog eating the presents.
Dog eating the presents. Is it on the board?
Oh jeez. I gotta get. Ooh man.
You got 1 strike left.
1 strike. I need
3
one
answers
more,
on
right?
the board.
Let's see. Christmas accidents. Do I get any help from the audience here?
Anybody want to chime in to give them a little help?
Anybody want to chime in? Let's see. A little something. What constitutes as an accident?
Dude, just surveyed 100 people. Ask them, name a Christmas accident, and these are what's on the board.
Forgetting to buy somebody a gift.
Forgetting to buy somebody a gift.
Come on, Steve Harvey. Let me hear it. Let me hear it, Steve. Let me hear it, Steve. Fuck you, Steve. You're an asshole.
All right, so you got two right.
I got two right. Okay,
so then the number one answer.
You got to start at 5.
No.
That's how Steve does it.
No, I don't give a fuck how Steve does it. I'm doing it this way.
Okay.
The number one answer was tree on fire.
I thought about the tree being on fire.
The number 4 answer was falling downstairs.
It's a Christmas accident?
Christmas accident.
Who falls downstairs?
And the number 5 answer was pregnancy.
What?
Accidents happen, folks. What are you going to do?
All
right, so you only got 2 correct.
Okay, so that one, I don't get that one.
Well, you got 2 correct, so you got 6 more correct to go.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they're cumulative over the game. All right, so let's move on to the next one.
Don't look at me.
All right, so this one,
you,
we've got the top 6 answers on the board, and the question is...
Name one gift you should never give someone for Christmas.
All right. So this, if you sweep this, the third game doesn't matter.
Oh shit.
All right.
Underwear.
I gotta give it to you. Yeah. Clothes, number 5. So that gives you 3 correct answers.
Oh, I'm feeling the pressure, man. I'm feeling the pressure. Man, I understand why those people fuck up all the time on TV now. I understand when they say some like weird sex shit about their grandmother.
Right.
Not that I would ever say weird sex shit about my grandmother. That's just weird.
That's fair.
Great, but now I'm thinking about it. Nope, I'm not.
Need an answer. Come on.
Fruitcake.
Strike 1.
Sex-related gift.
Sex-related gift.
Like a condom. Shit. Oh my God. Well, a book.
Fuck you. All right. Oh, the number 1 answer was regifts. The number 2 answer.
That's a bullshit answer.
Pets.
What? Why? Who was saying not to give a pet for Christmas?
Well, if you don't expect to get a fucking dog and you get a fucking dog, you're kind of pissed about it.
Yeah, but if your kid wants a dog and you get them a dog, that's a great gift.
We're not talking about a gift that you're giving a child. All right, anyway, moving on. Appliances.
I got a blender one year.
If I gave my wife a vacuum, I'd be in the fucking doghouse.
Oh, yeah,
That's why it's on the list, asshole. Gift cards.
But I love gift cards.
Super impersonal.
No, because you get somebody a gift card to the place they really like to go.
Terrible
gift.
Don't
get them like a Visa prepaid.
Terrible gift.
This is bullshit. I call shenanigans on all of this.
And the last answer was herpes.
I said sex-related gift.
Yeah, you said condoms, though.
Like a condom, but I still said sex-related gift.
You specifically said condom. I'm not giving it to you. All right.
And I guess if you were using a condom, you wouldn't
get herpes. Exactly. That's the reasoning behind
so
that.
Had I left it at sex-related gift, would you have given me that?
I was thinking about it. Okay. This is the last round, okay? You've gotten 3 correct. You need 8 total. All right.
8? Why did you make this 3 rounds? Oh, my God.
Okay, so now this is 7 answers on the board.
7?
You've got a fucking
round
chance. Well, I didn't do that much. So, it is.
Name something you drink during Christmas time.
All right.
Okay.
Popular Christmas drinks.
Eggnog.
Number 1 answer on the board. So that puts you at 4.
Coffee.
Number 3 answers. That's 5.
Tea.
Tea. Strike one.
What else do people drink? Like, what's a Christmassy drink?
Christmas drink.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
A whiskey drink.
A whiskey drink.
Don't you?
Strike
God,
two.
Are you kidding me?
One
you
strike
people have
left.
no fun.
One strike left. Milk. It's on the board. Okay, so you are now at 6. You need 2 more correct answers to win. What do people drink at Christmas time?
I need a friend out there. If you're out there listening, please. Okay, I'm going to wait a second here because of the delay that we have in our stream. I'm going to kill time. A drink that people drink during Christmas.
One strike
time.
left.
One
Two
strike
answers
left.
to
2
win.
answers, and I get to win, and I don't have to eat this gross fucking Twinkie. Seriously, Kevin? What? Why seriously? Eggnog, coffee, milk. What hot drinks are there? I said coffee. I said tea. I didn't get tea. Hot cocoa.
It's on the board! One answer left to win.
My God.
One strike left.
Oh my
You can't make this shit up, folks.
Oh
This
my
is what it's
God.
coming down to.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh Jesus. I
love Christmas.
I'm so stressed. I hate Christmas. I think I'm gonna convert next year.
Come on, Kevin. They're cheering you on.
Ah, shut up, people. Okay. This is eggnog. What's this?
Christmas time. It's a gathering of people.
Gathering of people.
What do people usually drink when they get together?
Beer.
Beer. Is that your final answer?
You've got your hand over the X. And I don't know if you're doing that to fuck with me or not. I'm going to say beer.
You gonna say beer?
I'm going to say beer.
It's gonna say beer, folks. For the win.
Yeah!
It's on the board! He wins, folks. I'm gonna have to eat this fucking nasty-ass Twinkie. But if you want to take a guess anyway, you got one strike left. So
wine?
Wine. It's up there.
I would have said wine. Okay. Oh, man. What's the last one?
The last one.
Eggnog, coffee, milk. And I'm surprised tea's not on there. I feel like tea would be,
all right.
You know, like all the Brits or something. Would it be water?
Water.
Yeah.
That's the third strike. Doesn't matter because he wins, folks. The last answer was turpentine. Christmas is a dark time for some people.
Yeah, wait.
But he takes the win on this one,
Who
folks.
the fuck is drinking turpentine?
Yeah.
4 people out of 100.
For
These are the people you surveyed.
It's a tough time out there, folks. But yes, Kevin won the game at the last second, so that means this year-old goddamn Twinkie.
I'll tell you what. I'll take a bite of that.
You didn't take it?
I'll take the first bite.
Okay. Oh, the first bite.
I'll take the first bite. Only because I'm intrigued by this.
Oh, lordy. Oh, it does not smell good.
Describe the smell to me because I do not have one.
It smells like old Christmas. Like your grandma's decorations that have been up in the attic.
So it smells like the thrift stores, what you telling me?
Kind of. It's way more spongy than I would have imagined it being.
Well, Twinkies don't go bad.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not. I'll tell you this.
That is not good at all.
I'll tell you this. It's not the worst Twinkie I've ever eaten.
Really?
Really?
That is surprising.
Yeah. It's not. It's surprisingly not as bad. Yeah. Just leave that in there. Here we go. Just go ahead. So if you want to catch up with Brainwreck, be sure to follow us on all social media channels like Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. You can find us just by searching Brainwreck Show on all of those platforms. And if you have a show idea that you would like to send us, send it to brainwreckshow@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's where we like to hang out. How you doing there, pal? This was fun. We should do this all the time.
If you want to see more themed episodes, please drop us a line as well. Mm-hmm. For this year, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas.
Merry whatever you choose to celebrate.
Happy Hanukkah.
Have you watched Die Hard yet?
Kwanzaa. What?
Have you watched Die Hard yet?
No.
I'm gonna leave.
We'll be here next week, probably. And then
we'll update you.
Yep. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.